a jolt and then you'll die.
What's going on YouTube? CHG Arctic Wolf here with another video for you guys. It's an update video on the realm. So without further ado, let's just hop right into it. It's going to be a quick, brief one. Hopefully, there are a couple things I do need to go over as far as changes. So a couple things that have been changed. Every city now has a protection on it to keep people from killing the doors as was done, which is part of the reason why it closed in the first place. Players were killing the custom door entities that were on the Pokemarts and the Pokemon centers and taking the boats and going into areas that they shouldn't. So now every city has weakness 255, so you're not going to be able to deal damage to anything, you personally as the player. And then also every single city is Pokemon free, meaning no wild Pokemon will spawn in any of the cities anymore. So you'll only get them on the routes. On that topic of spawning, I have updated the game to where spawning, not only is it done naturally through the coding of the spawn rules, but it's also player-based. So I'm going to get right into showing you guys exactly how that's going to work. So right now I'm just at spawn, so I'm going to head over to the first route, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm going to come in through here. Okay, so I'm out route 1. I'm going to go right to the forest so you guys can see this. I'm going to fly over here to the forest. Come in. Walk through the door. Now you're going to notice, you won't see this scoreboard when you're playing, but I'd have it active just so I can show you guys. So you can see I have a forest spawn. So what's going to happen is I'm going to step in the grass, and that score is going to increase. Once the score reaches a set amount, it's going to summon a Pokemon. So I'm just going to continue walking through the grass, and it'll change as you run. It'll increase. As you walk, it'll increase. Running will just make it increase faster. So I'm just going to keep going. Now, there is a chance that when it reaches the specific number... Okay, see, it spawned a Pokemon. Who did it spawn? Right there. So it summoned Rattata. Depending on the area, depends on what Pokemon will spawn. So right now I'm in the forest, so you'll see things like Pidgey, Rattata, Weedle, Caterpie, Metapod, Kakuna, and things of that nature. Now if I go out here, it now changed to a different spawning. So like I said, as you enter each area, it's going to change. So like this would be classified as a mainland area, but then you come over here to the cave, and then you're going to go and enter the cave, and it changed to cave spawn. So the cave, of course, will have its own. So each specific area will have its own spawns. Like I said, this is on top of regular spawning. I come over here to the power plant. Go inside the power plant. It's now a power plant and controlled. So only things with the power plant will spawn here. So very simple, very straightforward. I know that was an issue that a lot of you guys were saying you didn't like because there weren't that many Pokemon spawning. And that just falls around Minecraft mechanics. Like, they will spawn naturally. As you can see, they're spawning, you know, a couple Pidgey just spawned in there. But this will increase them. So that way there's actually more Pokemon that you can get and add to your team. Now, I am going to be working on adding it to where you can use up to 6 of the same Pokemon in a fight. That's gonna come at a later point, but I will implement it. I have the idea in my head how I'm going to do it. This way, you know, the Pokemon are more of use. But as of right now, you can only use 1 per fight. And once you use 6 Pokemon in a fight, you will automatically be kicked out of either the gyms that you're in or the player versus player arena. Pokestops work fine. They got a little bit of a tweak on some things. Just different things here and there got updated, got tweaked, got modified over the course of it being closed. I'm sorry, I didn't want to have to close it, but what those people did, it raised some issues that needed to be addressed that I didn't think I would have had to address, but I did. One of the other changes to the game corner, I wound up adding in the NPC to exchange your Pokecoins that you get from selling your nuggets and your iron and gold nuggets. So you're going to come in here, you can see him right there, the coin exchanger. So you're going to come in, go over to him, talk to him, and he'll give you two options. So you can either get 1 casino coin or 10 casino coins. And once you get a certain amount of them, you can come over to either of these guys right here. So you're going to come over, talk to him, and he's going to have 2 trades for you. So you can either trade 10, you can trade 10 basically $1 value coins for a $10 value coin, and then you could trade a $10 value, $10 value coins for one $100 value coin. And then once you get enough of those, you can come over here to these machines. There's 2 of them. And then you can get your choice of any of these Pokemon that are here. The only ones that you're not going to be able to find out in the wild, is Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is not going to be... A lot of these have a really low chance of spawning. So you can just come in here and get them. I will be adding in to the slot machines the ability to use the other coins to, increase, what you get. But right now, you'll just use the first level coin on it. So I'll just grab one of them just to show you for example. So I'm going to come over to him, grab that, and I'll plop that in my inventory. Yep, there we go. So I just grabbed one. So I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to spin the slot machine. And then it'll tell me whether I won or not. Nope, I lost. So I'm in certain creative mode right now, so the coin's not being removed from me. But you'll hear a little audio if you lost and things of that nature. So let's see if I win. Am I going to win? It's a little laggy right now because I am recording. So see, I was given one casino coin. So it's only laggy right now because I got my video recording software in the background. But it should work perfectly fine. And as I said, every single city has the weakness 255 now. So you guys can't kill these. Like, these doors are very simple. Just walk up to them and... click them as if it was a chest, and then the door will open up, you'll be able to go through, and that'd be that. It's very simple. You guys don't need to kill them. They're there for cosmetic reasons, and you can just walk through. Very simple, very straightforward. As far as legendary Pokemon, the only one that isn't done yet is Mewtwo. I will finish that up in due time. You won't really be able to do anything with Mewtwo until you get Mew. And to get Mew, it's going to take you a bit of time to complete the quest line for that. As far as like Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno, you can get those at any time. Because they'll require an orb. And the orb you can get from random... You'll see little Pokeballs that will spawn around the map. And then you punch them. And they have a chance of dropping it. A really low chance, but a chance. And then they will also be in the crate rewards as well. The higher tier crate rewards. So you're going to want to keep an eye out for those tickets as well. Donators will get the tickets weekly. Donator ranks were updated not that long ago. So when this does go live, if you guys would want to, you don't have to. It would be appreciated because it would also help pay for the realms. I mean, I'm not struggling for the money, but it would help. It would be a nice to have contribution from people to help, you know, to pay for them. You know, but like I said, it's not mandatory, and in reality, it benefits you guys. You guys can get some really nice rewards out of it to help, you know, speed up your process of beating the Elite Four and getting further in the game. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, just parity changes and a couple updates here and there. I've had people ask me about the Alolan Pokemon. As I've stated before, there are two Alolans in the game currently. There's Alolan Raichu and Alolan Marowak. I do plan on adding more as the time goes on, and they'll all share the same evolutionary style. So for every Pokemon that has an Alolan variant, this conditions for what they evolve into will be determined by the day and night cycle. So to get the regular evolutions of all of them, you will evolve the Pokemon during the day. And then to get their Alolan variant, you have to evolve them at night. So just keep an eye out on that as well. If you're playing on Windows 10 and MCPE, you'll see the little dialog box pop up. You'll know whether you're going to get a regular evolution or an Alolan variant because the text will change on the interaction. I don't have a way to make that appear on Bedrock Edition. I'm sorry. Nothing I can do about that. They don't have where you could see it unless you're using a... Windows 10 won't be able to see it unless you're using a controller. That's my fault. So all console platforms and MCPE will see the interact icon. All the others will not. So you're just going to have to keep an eye out on that and look at the time of day. But other than that, that's going to be it for this one. Like I said, simple, quick. Discord had recently got a bit of an upgrade on things. I do have a questions channel that you guys can ask things. If it's something, if you go through my videos and you have a question on something that I didn't answer, feel free to ask. But please watch my videos first. They do answer a lot of things. I do have a fact page that does explain things as well on how to do things. I also have a how to play. So there are resources available to you that you guys can get this information from. Like I said, if it's not in any of my videos and it's not on the fact page or the how to play page, just ask a question in that channel and I'll answer it as quickly as I can. But that's going to be it for this one. There will be probably another 2 videos that I'll be putting out over the next course of the couple days. Later on tonight I will be recording my 500 sub video with Dacon. So that's going to be a fun one. I got a little something special planned for us. So that's going to be it for me right now. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.